All right, for footwork, hold on to a counter or a piece of furniture that is heavy enough to hold you without moving. Press into your heel. As you press into your heel and you're leaning back, you start to get that brain and body connection, leaning back into our heels, feeling it more into our glutes. Leaning forward, pressing into our big toe, we can feel the weight shift to our big toe, the front of our legs, our shin. Now pressing out on the outer side of our pinkies, exaggerating it there, we can feel the weight shift to our outer part of our legs. Good. Now again, shifting to the heel, big toe, outer pinky toe. Now I want you to press on all 3 points at the same time. Pressing on all 3 points at the same time, getting that mind-body connection, that strong stance in our body. With that mind-body connection, there's an imaginary triangle underneath your foot. Press in evenly into that triangle that would start at the heel, to the big toe, to the pinky toe, all 3 points evenly pressing down. Holding on to that piece of furniture, you can bent arm, straight leg. Now we lift the opposite knee up. When you're holding on that opposite knee, your hand is still on that countertop, holding here. Good, strong abs here. Strong abs. Use your glutes on that standing leg. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, good. Setting it down. All right. Now when we take it to the other side, it's that strong triangle, lifting up, bent arm, straight leg. Good, pressing into that triangle. Good, and repeat it. Right foot down, left knee lifts up. Remembering to breathe. The foot doesn't even have to go very far, especially if you have fused vertebrae. You don't want to lift that foot up too high. So without lifting it up too high, we don't want the muscles around our hips to go too crazy and start screaming at us. Even the heel lifted up slightly will help balance us when we're walking. So 1 or 2 inches off the ground is more than enough. Good. And now switch again. Left foot stays down and the right heel again barely lifted, holding onto that countertop with the straight leg. Other hand is bent. Good. And both feet placed down. Good. All right. Now we can lift up, holding onto the counter, lift up into imaginary high heels. Lifting up, lower down. We build our ankle stability and our calves here. Lift up. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Good. Now we alternate. Lift one heel up. It drops. Lift the other heel. Hamstring in place here. Hand is still touching a counter or anchored into another piece of furniture that will keep you strong and supported while we build our ankle stability and our calves here. Good. Alternating with the heel lifts, keeping your hips pointing forward. Using your strong abs, strong glutes, and the calves. It's a lot on our calves, a lot on our ankle stability in this exercise. 1 and 1. Inhale to lift. Inhale, exhale, drop. Good. Now when you're holding on to the counter, the last one, we lift both, we lower, lift and lower. Good. 2, 4, and this makes a total of 5, dropping it all the way down. That's enough for footwork to give you that ankle stability, calf stability, and work on balance that will help when we're walking. So that balance, also the mind-body connection that we're building again.